Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Mom's Diary with Stacia, the lady with the juicy, spicy videos. Okay, so if it's your first time watching my video, I welcome you. Especially here, what we'll do first, we'll subscribe to this channel, and before the end of this video or at the end of this video, we like to show our support. Okay, so and if you've been watching my video and you've not subscribed, God is watching you. God is watching you. Today is Sunday, so try and subscribe. Don't just watch. Subscribe right now. What are you waiting for? Just subscribe. So let's get to the aftermath of the party last night. There was so many conversation that happened in the house. Yes, and it's so sad. It's unfortunate that the camera crew did not allow us to see the start and the finish of those conversations. Because there was just so a lot was happening. So, but there was some of them that were able to get the context of what they were talking about. Okay, so let's look at this video, Ilebaye and Kimoprah.
He's not a nigga you're supposed to fight for.
No DJ has been able to do this to me all season.
So Ilebaye was telling Kimoprah yesterday that she was done with Cross and she has moved on with other guys in the house, and she was telling her that Cross is not worth fighting for, that Cross is not the type she should fight for. She was telling her, and Kimoprah was just like acting like, I'm not ready to fight, that kind of a thing. So this conversation was held in the dressing area and Cross was there. Yeah, it wasn't as if he was drunk, but it looks like he was wasted under the influence of alcohol. And he was just there, and Ilebaye was, saying shit. She was like, and Ilebaye was there saying she's done with him, he's not worth fighting for, trying to advise Kim. And Kim was just there. So me, I think Kim mission is to come in between these two, but I don't think she's getting it right. Like, she has actually let us know that this is her mission, but I don't think she's getting it right, because on Thursday, Cross and Ilebaye kissed, and she went to Pere. She was telling Pere that she's not happy about it, she doesn't like it. And later on we saw her with Pere. Mm-hmm. Later on again, she moved to her Cross, and so I don't really, I don't think she's really getting it, because if you really want this guy, even when Ilebaye is talking to her that yesterday, she should have said something, but she was just acting like she was just there, like, I don't want problem, oh, I don't want, you get. So it's just like a triangle between the three of them. So after that, we saw Ilebaye moved to Prince. And she was telling Prince that, like, this girl was literally quarreling Prince. She was shouting at him. She was like, she doesn't like this disrespect he's giving her, that Prince is fully aware that she likes him, but that he's not trying to reciprocate, that she's a Gen Z body. Gen Z, okay, oh. That she that she's a Gen Z body. That Prince went to dance with other guests and he finally came to dance with her last. Like, even the Prince she was talking to, the guy was just, oh no, not he, he was just so confused. Like, me myself, seeing her, I was dumbfounded. I was like, sis, chill. When did Prince come into the house? Did Prince open his mouth and say he likes you? Did Prince say he wants to go into a ship with you? So Ilebaye was just so serious. She was carrying a straight face and she was talking to Prince. And usually whenever she's talking, she said things like, "Don't you ever? What the fuck that?" And I love the way Prince was following her up. When she tried to mention that, you'll be like, be careful, that kind of a thing. He was trying to, and I love what he told her. He was like, I am listening to you I'm trying to have I'm listening to what he's saying, and that whenever you're having a conversation with someone, try to talk to the person calmly. You get? So I really love the way he was, able to correct her, and how he was able to calm her down. I felt she was tipsy, it wasn't as if she was drunk. She was tipsy, and she was just saying all those things. Malcolm, I don't know when Prince told her that he likes her, showing to you, Abi, the calmness that this guy is, as in, I don't know what to say. Is it the thing that is putting all these things in your head that is making you feel as if this guy? So me, I was confused. I was like, as in, whatever that happened yesterday night is not just worth it, because she, on the other hand, was dancing with other people. This guy danced with her. Yes, they rocked, but he also danced with other people. He was dancing with their white money, and and sister, I don't understand. You want to become Tolani number two. You want to set boundaries, Kogini. You don't want this guy to. He has bestie in the house. Oh, Alex is there in the house. So what is it? So I don't think this is, to me, I feel this is this girl's strategy. Like, she is just so ready before, like, she has vowed to be giving us content, giving us highlights every Saturdays. You understand? Because to me, what better alcohol in Ibiazi, you want to come and start, you want to you want the guy, you want to glue the guy, like you want the guy to be yours. I don't get. Eh? Okay. So on the other hand, we have Angel and Soma. Like, this is just the funny part of it. Like, Angel was literally drunk yesterday. From what I saw, she was drunk yesterday, and she was lying. Okay, watch this video.
I don't know, I always just attract people that are like me. So I thought you would be difficult. But like, you're not. That makes me sad. I kind of wish you were like me. But I like balance though.
So you wish you like I was like you and difficult clothes like this for you?
I don't wish you were difficult, but like it would make me feel better about myself. Cause I know I'm so difficult. Everybody calls me that. They either call me difficult or a big baby. Actually, they call me a big baby and difficult. I don't see how I'm a baby though. I see how I can be difficult. So when you're like sweet and nice, I just feel bad because I wish I could give that back to you. I feel like I do sometimes, but most times I'm not my true self because I'm masking. I'm my true self when I'm drunk because I say everything on my mind. I don't do that when I'm sober. And I want to kiss you and hug you and tell you that I love you very much.
So did you guys watch that video? Okay. So Angel was drunk yesterday from the way she was acting, and she was saying a whole lot of things to Soma. Like, she was professing her love for Soma. Angel professed her love for Soma. She was like, if, like, on a normal day, she doesn't say things like this, but when she's drunk, that is when she say her mind, and she was telling him that she appreciates him, she loves him, she's happy, he's not that kind of person. Hey, I was like, auntie, don't go and give me hope so that this is a sheep. Don't take my hopes high. If I start supporting your sheep now, you come and pour everything on the floor. Auntie, be sure of what you're doing, So the drama, this girl was just so dramatic yesterday, and this guy was like, I love it, too. I was like, by the time this alcohol will clear in this guy's eye, this guy will see another part. And seriously, that is what I'm seeing right now. Like, Soma this morning is complaining that Angel is giving him attitude. Mundara. That Angel is giving him attitude this morning, and he's like, anyway, that is like, he's telling everybody that is a character. That this guy is just, that he is tired. He doesn't, because she was just so sweet yesterday. Even Big Brother called him yesterday night, and Big Brother told him that Angel is drunk. So you should watch out for her, because she said a whole lot of things. Like, he was even trying to prevent her from taking too much alcohol in the party, and she was begging Prince to just give her a sip for the road. These children would not kill me. I said to God, these children are just so dramatic. Okay, so yesterday night, Alex, on the other hand, all that school mother thing to Ilebaye, school sister thing went down the mall. Like, I didn't see it. I didn't see it yesterday night, you know. And then even when they were trying to, they had a little bit of game yesterday, you know. So Sissy was trying to involve Alex, and Sissy was trying to involve Ilebaye in the game. And Prince was like, no, they should allow her to just eat and sleep, you know. He even helped her to go and sleep, that she was tipsy. And you know, usually anytime the Ilebaye is like that, she easily gets a strike. So he was looking out for her, and he was like, they should just allow her to go and chill. So fast forward, later on, we saw Alex and Prince relaxing on the swing. And hey, what Alex said shocked me. Like, she didn't really mention names, but from our conversation, she was referring to Ilebaye. She was trying to tell Prince, like, why will he speak out for her? Like, all man on his own in this house, you know, allow people to speak for themselves. You don't need to always come out for them. You don't need to always reach out to them, you know? And I was like, Alex, school brother. I'm telling you, I was like, is she trying to mark her territory? Her bestie territory? Eh? She was telling him that I've been seeing the conversation you're making, I've been seeing the steps you're taking, you know, that he shouldn't even go there, you know, so that he will not come and rub mud on her face. And I was like, Alex, Oginikwa, bestie on the vessel. Like school mother on the vest for school daughter. So that is it. So I was like, why are you angry? She is your best friend. So this made me to question all these housemates. Always coming to tell us that this is my best friend, this is my best friend. And when the best friend do something, you get angry. You get? Yeah. I was like, "Nne, what happened? Why are you know, you're giving us this vibe that this guy is just your friend. So why will you be having such a conversation with him?" This was the same thing that happened during Double Wahala. Between Alex and Toby Bakre. She was like, he's my friend until when they dated, even inside and outside the house. That is it. So I wasn't really that shocked. I was shocked, yes, but not really that shocked because it's obvious. All these their best friend stuffs is relationship or friends with benefits. And that's the same thing she's trying to do. You know, is my friend. Yes. The same thing she's trying to do. The same thing that Tolani Badge is doing with Neo, you know, trying to caution him not to get involved with Ilebaye. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like, give this video a thumbs up. Okay, give this video a thumbs up, and let's talk about it, because these housemates are really becoming something else. Like, they are really giving us what to talk about, and this is what we signed for. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.